at least said to me, I don't care if you go or not, but I'll see. You can't? Oh boy. Alright, well I'm broadcasting it, so you can at least start viewing the damn channel, so at least says I've got more than no viewers. Yeah, nah, it's cool, man. Yeah, I've started. Oh, that's adorable. I'm going to start Freeze Easy Peak, which is the 5th level. It's the Christmas theme level, which is just in time, isn't it? Yeah, it is actually. There's it's snow themed, but it is also. I see you've typed on the chat. Yeah, it's still telling me I've got no viewers though, but oh well, what do you do? Huh? I know I'm not loved. But last time I had like 7 at one point. I was really ecstatic about that. I am not gonna let you forget that, okay? Seven? I know, just... Yep, a whole 7. Wait, oh, hang on. No, I've got 9 now. Well, welcome, 9 viewers. Just want to say I love all of you for tuning in. It says I've got 9. Unless you're, for some reason, manipulating it. And all 9 of you are welcome to join the chat. And, yes. Oh, yeah, very funny. I am sure that... What now? Well, I'm at Freeze Easy Peak. Oh, it's dropped down to 4. Oh, so you haven't actually played through this before? Oh, well, clearly disrespecting the classics, aren't you? Well, it's not really that complicated. It's a 3D platformer. You just go around collecting as much shit as you possibly can, basically, to summarize it in one sentence. Do you remember... Okay, did you ever play Mario 64? Okay, well, I'm going to offend some people here, but imagine a better version of that. And with better mechanics and better gameplay and better everything. That's my opinion. What? Yes. Yeah, pretty solid, but then... Yeah, look, I'm not... Okay, yes, I agree. Mario 64 is still was a good game and still is very playable today. However, I do think that Banjo-Kazooie improved upon it in many ways because it was the second one to come. So, of course it's going to be better because they had more time to design the game and build it around it. This game came out in 1998. No, one of Rare's first key games for the 64. I think the first one was Diddy Kong Racing. Then you had Blast Corps. Sorry, yes they did. If you have Rare Replay, it's on there. Collectathons. Yes, correct. Which, you know what? Which is a shame, because there's really not a lot of that anymore, and I love that genre, I still do. And so, whenever I want to play that, I have to actually either play Rare Replay or crack out my Nintendo 64. Yes. Well, think about it. When did you first start playing video games? Whatever platform it was, when did you start? Okay, so it was a Nintendo 64 game. In other words, Pokemon Red. Okay. Alright, yeah, fair enough. Even Pokemon is fairly simplistic by RPG standards. Well, in my opinion. It's the only RPG... No, but... Exactly. Well, I've said it's like the only RPG I'll actually play. But then again, it's not really even an RPG. Is it... They're just too... I know this is gonna... I'm gonna sound like a real child when I say this, but they're way too text heavy. I just... No, as in, like, there's too much story that it bores me. Like, I can't be that motivated. Yeah, I'm not... Yeah, if you like that kind of game... Yeah. Yeah, so now you've gotten back to playing it. Are you playing it currently? Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. What, the hack and slash or the... Well, yeah, that's part of it. And, you know, Elise loves that kind of stuff. She's all about the whole, oh... Yeah, I know. She actually... Oh, it's... Actually didn't take her as long as I thought. But to be fair, she kind of played the game from the start with that aim. Like, whenever I start a Pokemon game, I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna catch the ones I actually either am gonna use or really care about. You know what I mean? Like, either my favorites and, yeah. I just do not care about, like, oh, I better catch a Weedle and evolve it into a Beedrill, because I'm never gonna use it. What's the point? Yeah, that's true. Guess it, yeah, see, that's the thing, but that's how you play the game, and yeah, it's whether you're yeah, I don't know, I think I do, yeah. In this, music notes or jigsaw pieces? Yeah, I do, just trust me, I'll be here for a little bit. Yeah. Oh, damn it, I did not want to do that. How can I put it? Easier... It's not a hard level, but it can be lengthy, partly because of the transformations and partly because you're walking on snow, and I've just remembered that it can make you a lot slower than I thought, but anyway. Yes, but this was also made in 1998 when, you know, this was kind of like, hey, let's get this cool new concept of sliding on snow. You know. Oh. Yeah, I guess, but you could... Yes. But it did revolutionize yeah. It did revolutionize FPSs. Yeah. Well, it did modernize the shooter in terms of say regenerating health. Halo pretty brought that concept in. You know what I mean in that respect. Yeah, I don't know, but Call of Duty... Okay. What? Tell me. Yeah. Yeah. Well, look, everything sort of had its contribution then, didn't it? Because if you want to turn back, you can then say, yes, well, GoldenEye introduced, you know, having missions with actual structure to them. And then you can say, oh yeah, but Doom was a popular FPS, so, you know, where do you sort of draw the line, I guess? Yes, I hope you're joking. Okay. Ah, there we go. Yeah, pro to the probably not very many people that are watching. Always make getting rid of the snowman on this level your priority, because that way they won't annoy you for the rest of the level. Plus, you get a jigsaw piece. Ugh. Well, assuming you don't die in the course of the level, of course. Huh? No, I probably... Huh? You don't think you have? No, because the game over I got was because I quit, not because I died. Yeah, you're right. Oh, don't toot my own trumpet any further, Ian. Snowman. Oh, yeah, landing in water. Go on. Yes, I'm listening. Moose, hey, that's me. Ah. Yeah, but he's a bear. He's got fur. Ian, I think he's spending way too much time looking at Banjo's exposed chest. Yes. I think you're overthinking that way too much, perhaps. Mistress. No, it's his sister. God. Does it? I don't think animals commit incest. Do they? Guess you can't rule it out, but I guess it's not really something I ever thought about animal incest. If you say so. Now, what? Okay, the Christmas tree. Yeah, have you also noticed that Christmas lights don't actually talk in real life, Ian? Have you noticed that? Just another observation. Yeah, I know. Ugh. I got the pattern fucked up. I think I'm gonna have to go for this one first. Oh, the noises in this game. I remember it used to drive my parents nuts hearing the noise and sound effects from this game back in the day. Oh, maybe. But then again, that was back in the day when you only had like one TV in the house. Alright, I'm gonna have to redo this damn one. Yeah, pretty much. Ugh, I'm off by one. Yeah. Oh well, I know the pattern this time. Don't you tell me to try harder. Who, me? Or Lisa? What are you inspiring me? Well. Okay, so. Just think here. You alright? Good. I wouldn't want you to die on me. I love the music. We need to fly through the thingy, the star on top of the Christmas tree, 3 times, because it's a rare game, and in rare games you always have to do everything 3 times. It's the golden rule of number fucking 3. Anyway. Well, that was just how it was, you know? Don't hate the classics, man. I know I just... Yeah. I just heard it was incredibly difficult. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you look. The best... Yep. The best escort mission game that I actually plan to do a stream of because I fucking love that game would have to be Resident Evil 4. It was the one game that got doing an escort mission right. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Well, your AI, in this case, Ashley, from Resident Evil 4, she was actually a really clever AI. Like, she knew when to run away and hide, and you could actually hide her away if she was in certain sections of the game, if she was getting too annoying. Yes, you could, when there was an intense firefight, Capcom was smart enough to put in, yeah, like a little bin that you could put her in. Like, literally, not kidding. Yeah, and it's just... Yeah. And... But that's the thing, that is how an escort mission, if you insist on putting an escort mission in a game, it should be like Resident Evil 4. No, it's not, because they realised that people would get sick of an escort mission. Do you remember having to do that objective in that everyone... Oh, time. Plane? No. Might be Perfect Dark. Oh, hang on. On the... Well, that's quite a few games. What am I looking for? Oh, yeah. In terms of escort missions? Yep. That's just real life. It's like, I never understood why Elise loves The Sims so much. She's always like, oh, I love The Sims, and... Oh, I just can't enjoy it. It's just the same work-sleep routine that you do in real life. Why would I want to go and do it in a game? Yeah. Yeah, I know, but... And Elise is all like... Oh, well, you can make your own fun. You can... Oh, what did she say you can do? You can... Yeah. Yep, that makes sense. The Sims. Cats. Wait, is this in real life or in the game? Hmm. Yeah, but then they got rid of the pool in The Sims 4. Oh no, but apparently they brought it back. Ask Elise. She will always say, oh no, taking the pool out wasn't that bad an idea. It's like, yeah, okay. Such a defender of EA's dodgy practices. Yeah. To a degree. Oh, hang on, I gotta give the Christmas presents to the kids. Yes. Yep. Yeah, I know. I guess they're not stupid when you think about it. Greedy, yes. Stupid, no. It's not impossible that they would. Well. Hang on a sec, I just need to check something. Ah! God damn it. Hang on a sec. I've got a question, Ian. Has your voice been appearing on the actual stream? Or have I just literally been talking to myself? Oh, fuck. Why didn't you tell me this, god damn it? Hang on. It says broadcast party chat on.
It didn't say include my audio though, so you've just been talking by yourself for ages.
Oh, well, great. You fucked this up. I hope you're happy.
You've been talking.
Ugh. Well,
That's hilarious.
That's annoying.
You've been playing for what?
Yeah, but well, didn't you need to toggle a setting?
I don't know.
Ugh.
Yeah, I did. I never toggled it.
Well, why didn't you? So it's your fucking fault. Fucking set it. Go on, set it now. Go on.
I have.
Alright.
Like an hour of you awkwardly talking and replying.
Alrighty.
What, do you feel like you ruined yourself?
Yes, I did. Put in a lot of effort into that.
Put a lot of effort in.
Oh well, guess at least it starts from the halfway point.
Has there been like a time as a kid, like when you heard there was a secret in this map or something like that? Because you always hear that shit as a kid. Like you hear about a secret on the map.
Oh, yeah, well, funnily enough, speaking of Banjo-Kazooie and secrets, well, yeah, there was one I remember, that I thought was pretty interesting.
Like as a kid you would have thought was true, and then you spent like hours looking it up, because the internet didn't exist in those days.
Yeah, yes, I do remember having those kinds of things where people would tell you shit, like, do you remember Mew under the truck in Pokemon Red and Blue? That one.
That's fucking bullshit.
That was, yes, of course it was bullshit, but I didn't know that when I was fucking, like, 8, did I? The internet wasn't really that big, so I just kind of assumed, oh, well, hey, Joe Blow in the schoolyard told me it was true, so hey, it must be true.
I remember when I was camping, when I was younger, and, like, whenever I fucking ran into other kids and we used to, like, stay up late talking, I'd just fucking tell lies about Pokemon, because no one fucking was able to check.
Huh. Of course.
Just fucking little devil or something like that. It was fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, because you could tell people anything, and yes, I do remember with this game, with Banjo-Kazooie, people telling me, oh, you know that picture of the witch in Mad Monster Mansion? I'm like, yes. The big one in the big portrait in the main hall, yes. What would they say? They'd say, oh, if you fly into that and do a beak bomb, your game will be erased, like your cartridge will be fully erased. And I was like, try it for years. Yeah, go on.
But what's in there? Is there anything?
In the picture? Well, nah, there wouldn't. There isn't. And then I remember when I tried it. Like, what did I do? Then I played the game when I was a lot older and I really didn't care anymore. And I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna try it. And, yep, no, turns out that no, your save file doesn't get erased. However, you can, there is actually, but I think what people got confused is there is actually a way that Gruntilda can erase your save file in the game. But you have to be trying to do it. Yes, if you enter too many cheat codes into the sandcastle floor, yeah. If you enter the unofficial ones, like not the ones that you get in the game by progressing, you can enter in how many? You can enter in 2 before she erases your game.
Why did she erase it? Is it just like something Rare did?
It's just something Rare did to stop people like getting too far ahead of themselves. But it was, but you could, but it wasn't hard if you.
Maybe there's a bug. Maybe there's a bug.
No, because she actually comes onto the screen.
No. I mean,
and
like,
says,
there's a bug in their script. I know, no, but they've done that because there was a bug they couldn't fix.
Yeah, well, that's a possibility. I mean, you can't really rule it out. By the way, you don't need to go to bed anytime soon, do you?
No, I'm staying up
No.
very late.
Okay, cool. Because I'm happy to keep playing until like. I can play till about like 1 to 2 a.m. Australian Central Daylight Time. So. Oh yes, the race with the other bear.
So fucking happy. Wait, you
Really?
have to race another bear?
Yes.
As a walrus?
Yep, you race a bear as a walrus. This game really was
Doesn't
the
it
cutting
eat
edge.
you?
Hmm?
Wouldn't it eat you?
What? No. Why would a bear eat a walrus
You
for?
say, wouldn't a walrus eat you?
I don't know. Do bears eat
Like
walruses?
fucking polar bears eat everything.
Wait, hang on. Would a
Yes.
wait? Are you saying the walrus would eat the bear, or the bear would eat the walrus?
Yeah, the
I'm
walrus
confused.
is totally gonna eat the bear, isn't it?
Well, walruses are
It's
pretty
like
big,
this
aren't
walrus
they?
comes along. Doesn't matter if the pup's out.
Yes, thank you. Now, this guy, don't know if you're familiar with racing game lingo, but he's got rubber banding. Ugh,
Oh god, fuck that.
fuck, I hate that.
Is it particularly bad?
Towards the beginning, no, but he fucking, see, look at that. Oh, yeah. Makes sense, because I could totally ride a sled up a hill. So, if there's any mission that I'll need that will... Oh, fucking... Yeah. If I need to do this over and over again, which I hopefully won't, it's because of his damn rubber banding.
Holy shit. How do you ride a sled up a hill?
I don't know. I can contact Rare, send him an email, ask him.
They don't exist as a company anymore. Oh, they do. They got bought
Yeah, they are.
out.
Rareware.
Staff.
Yeah. A lot of the original staff
What
are
do they
gone.
do?
They're making
What do
ukulele.
they do?
Wait, Rare currently or the former
No.
staff?
No, Microsoft is owned by Rare.
Yeah, Rare is owned by
Rare.
Microsoft, right? Yeah. So they're still making games for Microsoft, but a lot of the original staff that did Banjo-Kazooie are doing ukulele for I think it's Playtonic Games, which I think might be owned by Team 17. Have you ever played Worms? Like Worms Armageddon, Worms World Party? Yeah. Team 17 are publishing the game. It's multi-platform release, so
Worms was like a good game, but it was really at its prime when it was on console
on console, you say? See,
and PC. Console and PC.
Worms is one
Yeah,
of the
I'm
few
talking about a long
PC
time
games.
ago.
Like, yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed Worms, and yes, Worms the game, not like having worms.
Man, you cut that race close.
I did. It gets even hard. It gets even worse when you have to come back to this level after you get the speedrunny shoes and do it as Banjo and Kazooie.
Why do you need to do it again?
Because it's rare and they make you do the same puzzle again. Is my only possible answer to that question.
Fucking assholes.
Oh, come on now. All the childhood memories.
Of repeating stuff time and time again.
Exactly.
And time again.
Let me...
You didn't
What have I
enjoy
got
it the
left?
first time? Well, too
Yeah,
bad.
do it
You
again.
will this time.
Tell Lisa to watch so I have more than one viewer.
No, you just got me.
Oh, no, I know. I had 9 there for a while. And then maybe they realised I was all talking to myself.
You were talking to yourself.
Is that really the reason? It's all your
I
fault.
hope so. You made it fun for us.
Did I? You owe me a lap dance.
No.
No, not really.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, now the last Jinjo. And then that's temporarily it for this level, but we do have to come back to it later. I know what I'll do when I'm on YouTube. When I'm on YouTube, I'll cut the video into 2 parts. The part when you decided you decided to turn your mic on.
Fuck you.
Hey, look, the ice key. Oh yeah, I forgot that they fixed the swap and stuff. Stop and swap in this game.
What's that?
It was like a little secret where, like, in the original game, if you collected all the keys and secret eggs, which were secret, let me think. You were supposed to be able to use them in Banjo-Tooie, but because of issues with the 64 and connecting the cartridges, that never got implemented. So it was just a massive mystery for like 10, 15 years as to what you could actually do with them. And then they re-implemented it when they released this on Xbox 360.
So everyone's like, that makes sense.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah, I need to go get the...
I bet people were just rather somewhat annoyed though.
Oh yeah, a lot of them were, because they never got to actually...
They were just collecting content that didn't make any sense.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, the thing was yeah, there were secret ways to get it, but they didn't actually reveal it until quite a while later.
Did people just think, oh, there's these things that I collect and that's it?
Yeah, pretty much. Now, the Egyptian theme level.
What do you think's the worst level?
In this game? I'm gonna say the swamp level. Not because I particularly dislike it, but just because all that running around with the crocodile was really, really slow, and the level is a lot bigger than you expect it to be.
What do you mean a lot bigger?
As in a lot wider. You've got to run it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth with the crocodile so many times that it doesn't make it bad. It just makes it longer than it just outstays its welcome. Yeah, if you know what I mean.
I feel like Rare does that a lot.
Yeah, they have a tendency to do that. Oh, hang on. There's a subtle adult joke here that comes up in a minute. I'll point it out to you. Oh, you probably can't miss it. Here we go.
Why does she have boots?
Here we go.
Once you get up the stairs?
No. Huh. Tell me when you've seen it. I take it the stream's a bit delayed.
Well, you just entered a thing and got the yellow, like, imp piece of shit.
Oh, it's coming.
You're
Yeah,
about to
okay.
talk to
Give
a
it a.
tree?
There you go. Yeah, that was pretty back in the day. Asking someone how their nuts were.
Didn't this game get PG?
Yeah, this game was like a G rating. and yeah, but that didn't stop them. Oh, you fucking hand. For Christ's sake. Yes.
What the fuck is that?
It's a mumbo token. Oh, the hand. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck this hand thing. I fucking hate it. Oh, finally. I got it. Yeah, you're getting it a bit delayed. I did finally get that hand. It's a mummified hand, I guess, is the best I can explain it.
Is that a dog?
Yes, it's a giant, like, pyramid dog. Like, you know, the Sphinx in Egypt. Tis a bit like that. Ugh.
Oh yeah, here comes the hand again. Oh, you just have to break it?
Yeah. I was just...
Do you take damage if you go on the quicksand?
yeah, you do.
Yeah. So frustrating.
Yeah, that was how game mechanics just were. Oh, you can't step there, it's lava.
Yeah, I fucking hated that.
So you're well and truly happy with modern gaming then? See, there are some things I miss, like this 3D platform.
No, do not take.
Okay, alright.
But-
Alright then. What then? Come on.
Banjo,
Genius.
Donkey Kong. What else is there?
Conker's Bad Fur Day.
These smaller maps, right? They have
Yes.
this kind of level of content, and things are close together, and there's a purpose to go have a look at everything.
Yes. Yep, okay.
The current kind of problem with modern games is that they
Yes.
tend to try and be like this really big map,
Yep.
and then there's nothing to do. Everything's
I
so spread.
have to agree with that. There's a lot of map,
So
but
it's
not a
just-
lot of actual things to do in it.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah, or if they've got that kind of content, it's just that getting around in the map is just so bad that it's just more irritable than it is fun.
Wait,
So
you mean
that's kind
you
of
mean
the
in
problem
terms
with
of
games
like
these
the
days.
movement?
Yeah, well, like say like maybe there's no fast travel or something like that.
Yeah, actually. Well, that's disappeared from a few games, hasn't
Fast
it?
fast travel was implemented shortly after Oblivion.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm trying to
And
think
everyone
of
thought it was fucking mad. They thought it was crazy. The first time I saw fast travel was Fallout 3.
I reckon Red Dead Redemption implemented fast travel really, really well. Personally.
Yeah.
It was, you'd get on a stagecoach. That being said, I mean, I know
does
this...
that mean you have to find a stagecoach then?
Yeah, but they were in every single town.
Yeah, that's it.
And you could actually,
The
fast
Witcher,
travel
that kind of
another
thing, I
way.
don't really mind it.
Yeah. There was another way to fast travel in Red Dead. You set up a camp and you just select fast travel and it'll just take you to the nearest town, and then if you wanted to go anywhere else, there's a stagecoach. Yeah. That was but that being said, in Red Dead Redemption, I know this is going to sound incredibly pretentious, but I actually really loved exploring the map.
It's
and
because they got the horseback riding so well. They got it.
Yeah, they did.
They got it done correctly, you know.
Yeah.
Witcher 3 does that kind of,
Yep.
but it's a little bit clunky.
But is
Red
the
Dead Redemption's
environment-
horseback
yeah.
riding was just so perfect.
Is
It's almost like like in Halo 1 where you got the
Yes.
warthog, and
Yeah,
it was
pretty
just
much.
such a pleasure to use, you know.
Exactly. Is the environment in The Witcher 3 as varied as Red Dead? Because I thought that Red Dead had
Are you kidding
lot of...
me? Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It's really varied.
Then again, I'm just
the problem
yeah.
I had with Fallout 4 was that like
Yep.
the environment doesn't really vary too
Yep.
much. There's about 3 zones, right? Which is the starting area,
Yep.
and then there's the town, and there's Apocalypse, or like where the nuke fell. And that kind of sets the pace for how the game feels. The great thing about Witcher is you could probably like travel like, 3 minutes, and like the herbs you find are completely different. And then like, the place looks completely different. Or like the size of the towns are always different. Sometimes towns are destroyed, sometimes they're not. It's kind of just kind of nice how it's completely.
Yep.
Like, it's variable. Oh, it feels variable. It doesn't feel, but it's been all made. It's been made.
Because I've never been
decided
one.
to put that there.
I've never been one for medieval settings.
It's not even bad. It's really good, and the sex scenes are pretty good as well.
Oh well.
So,
if you say so.
I mean,
I don't know.
Because when games try to implement them, like
yes.
Say for instance, remember when Mass Effect 1 came out, and that's the reason why the game became popular?
all you could see was like the corner of someone's ass or something like that.
Yeah, that's it. And I remember that like IGN and fucking GameSpot talking about it, and they're like, "This is revolutionary. They're finally bringing it into games." And it's just like
revolutionary. Don't know if I go that
nothing.
far.
Yeah. It's the reason why the game essentially became popular, because it was like an outspoken kind of rule that this won't be included because that's not the kind of market they are.
Yeah.
But it just showed you that sex sells again.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But I know what you're saying, but I put it. Yeah, but then again, really, do people actually buy games for like nudity and sex? Oh, I guess they do for movies. I guess it's pretty sad.
They do for movies, they would for games.
Yeah, true. I just don't get that though. Like, you can look up porn on the internet.
That's not the point.
Yeah. Isn't it, though? If all you want to do is see, like, tits or dicks, then just, Google search. Not hard.
But hear me out.
Yes.
Hear me out. Right.
Okay.
How many companies do you know that use that technique and make really good profits?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I agree. No, I'm not.
Airline.
I'm not blaming the companies. I am not blaming the companies. They're just capitalizing on people's stupidity. What I am blaming is society for just, like, not having the smarts to know what to do. Like, come on, surely people can figure this out. It's not hard.
Nah, nothing wrong at all.
Oh, if you say so.
I think you're overreacting.
Maybe. Then again, Elise and I did pay to go to Sexpo, so, you know, I guess maybe I'm just as much of a fool.
Complete waste of time.
The Melbourne one was good. We went to the Melbourne one.
What happened to
that
the
was
Melbourne
good.
One?
What happened?
You're like, that was good. You like raised your eyebrows.
They just had more interesting shows. I had more interesting variety of stuff, and what else? More of the we got porn stars to, like, how can I put it? Oh yeah, they took photos with us and stuff.
Let's see these photos. They sound
hilarious. I'll show you. I'll show you on.
Really awkward.
Huh? Yeah, not really. Considering they had their tits out in the pictures, I think we held up all right. I'll show you the pictures
Did Elise
on.
know what to do?
She just kind of stood there. Yeah, she was okay.
Knowing Elise, she would have done it then afterwards, been like, oh my god.
She was like, oh my god, I can't believe I grabbed a tit, and just. Well, they did encourage it. I guess you can't really.
You have to pay for the photos?
Like $10, pretty sure.
I think myself and Lisa were in and out of that place within
Well, you just
a little bit over an hour.
You just wasted $17, didn't you?
They checked Lisa's ID.
Well,
No.
what can I say?
It's really upset.
Does Lisa still get asked for ID when she, like, buys an alcoholic beverage?
I don't know if that happens too often anymore, but it has happened, I think.
Does she always feel embarrassed when that happens?
I don't know if she feels embarrassed, but...
Had that jiggy 1,000 years. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, like I said, I was like, knowing Elise, she would have been like, oh my god, oh my god.
Ah,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
She was at first, and then after like the second one, she kind of got the hang of it.
Got the hang of it.
Yeah.
She got the spirit.
Actually, I should have put a better pun in there. She got the feel of it. Haha, haha.
Oh my god. Get out.
Psych. See, cheap deaths in old games. Yeah, I don't miss that. Not deaths, cheap injuries.
It's fucking annoying, technically.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Ugh. I'm glad I'm not speedrunning this. If I was to speedrun it though, I would have actually played it beforehand and then memorized everything. I memorized most of it. The only thing I might forget in a playthrough is the odd like, what do you call it? Empty honeycomb piece. Because they're always in a sort of obscure places.
Empty what?
They can be in obscure places, like the empty honeycomb pieces.
Oh, really?
Yes. Banjo-Tooie was a lot more, how can I put it?
Friendly?
No, it eased up some things in many ways, but in other ways it was a more challenging game. But it was like a more sort of fair challenge, I guess you could say. If you probably know what I mean. Like, you know, when a game is like a cheap challenge versus a fair challenge?
Yeah.
Yeah, bit like that. And, okay, yeah, we want to go get that flying thing.
Yeah, I'll put the roof on.
Where are those boots? Oh, hang on. I think they're down here. No, that's the running shoes. Oh no, now I remember. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself about where to find the boots. Yes, because that's how Banjo-Kazooie works.
Are you still on this level?
It's a long level. Long-ish level. It's not as long as Click Clock Wood or Rusty Bucket Bay. Now, Rusty Bucket Bay in this version is a lot better than the 64 version. Because in the 64 version, your notes...
frame rate's so bad?
No, nothing to do with the frame rate. It was the position. So you had to collect all 100 in one single go of the level. And they were always in really, like, they were always in spots where it would be very easy to die, like from a one fall, and it'd just be like, oh, for God's sake, yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah. That was the most frustrating thing about the 64 version. So you would always go and collect those, like, six, what do you call them? You'd always make an effort to collect those 6 musical notes first in the level, so that way you wouldn't have to, like, go through the whole thing.
Do them again.
Miss 6, then get 94, yeah.
Painful, man.
Yeah. But, hey, you know, we just loved it because it was in 3D. 240p, wow, VHS quality.
Do you remember when YouTube first came out in 2008? And everything was like
YouTube came out in 2005, actually, Ian. Get it right.
Well, yeah, well, their first news was like 240p,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
And then they released 360p, and I was like, wow, this is so nice. And then they released 480p. I was like, oh wow, this is amazing. This is
You know,
so
I
well
have to
done.
admit, I watch YouTube basically always on 360p. It's just
Why? I can't stand
because
it.
because it's
I watch
just
everything in 720.
yeah, but you've got unlimited data, don't you?
No.
Don't you?
Just made the decision.
What's your data plan?
1,000.
Oh, well there you go. Yeah, that's basically unlimited. I've got 100. So
Okay.
so yeah, I can't watch much, and the other thing is it just takes too long to load, and you're on NBN, don't forget that.
It's so nice.
Yeah, what is your average download speed?
I don't know, like 23 megabytes.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
But I'm on Wi-Fi, so I don't notice it immediately.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
But
not.
like when I play games,
yeah,
I can expect. I used to play like at 50 to 60 ms,
yeah,
and now I play it like between 20 and 30, and it's like a different fucking world.
huh?
It's like the difference is huge. Like if I lived in Sydney, I'd be playing on like 8 ms or something like that.
Yeah,
And then like it's like I'm talking about lag between you and the server.
yep.
So
Like,
yeah.
when you say Sydney, do you mean like central
where
Sydney,
it
as in
was.
like the CBD, or do
Yeah,
you mean
central.
like, yeah, not like Blacktown?
But yeah, when you
Yes.
no, I don't. When you when I used to play games, at that kind of setting,
Yeah.
I used to play at 120 ms when I was a younger. I think
Yeah.
when I first played Halo 1 Online, I used to play at 300 ms.
Huh.
It's not even a game at that point. It's just like, but you didn't realize
Yeah, but you didn't care. You were just used to it.
you were just playing a shoot 'em. I was playing Halo 1 Online.
Exactly. Well, I remember playing Halo 1 LAN, thinking that was pretty cool. And Halo 2.
I used to play Halo 1 at school.
Yeah.
That was like the best. I was so good at it.
Oh yeah, I loved having that LAN connection at school that the teachers didn't know about. That was so fun.
Because like the
Like-
whole school was like a network.
Yeah, I know, it was great. I can't believe they didn't realize it, because everyone would suddenly like minimize their screen as soon as the teacher came round. And they'd never sort of
The
put
best
two
part
and
is,
two
like,
together.
You'd be in the computer room.
Yep.
You'd be in the computer room. She'd be at the front desk looking for papers, and there'd be like
Yep.
every single computer all the way to the back row.
Yep.
Everyone's fucking playing Halo or that Tron game. Do you remember Tron?
No, I don't. But I do remember people playing CS as well.
It was great. It was like a fantastic period of time. So.
Yeah. But you know what? You know when the teacher would do their round of the class?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was the thing. Like everyone would suddenly like be banging on their keyboards, like obviously like very intense to the game.
Everybody would be like Alt E.
Yeah, and
like
then
that.
and suddenly they'd be like banging for the keyboards. I'd be like just looking at their screen. Teacher would be like, "Oh, why is there a blank Word document? Oh, I've just lost my train of thought."
You have the Word document up. You're a numb if you're not doing it correctly. You gotta be smarter.
Well, that wasn't me.
Yeah, that's because you're a fucking idiot.
Ugh! Christ's sake! Another one of those cheap damn puzzles. Oh well, we'll get it. I always miss it by like a second, and it's because I always jump too far.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
What are you trying to get to?
Yeah, finally got it. Okay, I'm in it now. You'll see it on your screen eventually.
Oh, okay. You should play Donkey Kong 64 and stream it.
I know, but I won't be able. I need to get much better tech for that because I
Can't you just stream it to your PC?
well, yeah, but I need to get equipment for that.
You just get a cable and connect it to your PC.
Can you?
Yeah.
I looked at everyone. I remember reading Reddit threads about it, and everyone was just talking about how expensive it was and this and that. Like, oh,
I
you
don't
need
think
to
it costs
spend.
too much.
Okay, if you say so. I'll look into it. Maybe I'll check out what you've got. Have you got that? Have you got that kind of stuff at yours?
No.
Yeah. Because I want it for the 64 and GameCube. I got a few GameCube games I'd love to stream. But yeah, Donkey Kong 64 obviously never made it to...
You need Elgato, so you need to go buy that.
Yeah. What is it?
You can go buy it from JB Hi-Fi.
Okay.
I can't remember how much it's going to cost you.
Yeah.
And then you'll be able to...
Yeah.
You'll be able to capture from your Nintendo 64.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're watching the stream, right? Obviously.
Yeah.
And your voice is in it, right?
Mm.
Good. Just want to make sure again.
I'm pretty certain.
Don't want you to fuck anything up.
HD60. How much does it cost?
I'd like to stream some of the Sonic the Hedgehog games. I'm a bit of a Sonic nut. I don't know if I've mentioned that before, but I love Sonic the Hedgehog. Possibly one of my favourite series of games after Halo. Well, a few consoles. I would my preference would be to stream the Xbox 360 version because that has save states and that makes it a lot more user friendly. But that being said, I could do it on the GameCube because I've got Sonic Mega Collection.
Easy Cap DC60.
Yeah, how much is it? How many dollars and cents, my friend?
$10.
$10. Is that it? Oh, does that stream to MacBook? Because yes, I'm one of those Mac people.
Doesn't Nintendo 64 have a multi?
I think it may do.
It does. It's got the red, yellow.
Yeah, it does.
Light.
It's red, yellow, and white. It's not component.
Yeah, so you just need to get a cord that plugs into it, and plug that into something to capture.
Yeah. Well, if it's that straightforward.
And then yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh well. Yeah, I'll look into one. I'd like to do that. I'd like to stream 64 games. Apart from, like, I mean, because I'm obviously playing this on 360, but that being said, if I have the option of playing it in HD, I'm going to do that, because the picture quality is better.
Yeah, and not to mention that.
Yeah.
Your Xbox 360 isn't that good at exporting in HD.
This is actually an Xbox One. It's Xbox 360 backwards compatible.
I don't care.
Oh no, you don't care. You never care. You don't care about my feelings.
Speaking of which, there are a few games announced recently. Anything that you're excited about?
What were you thinking of mentioning? Anything in particular? Anything?
Last of Us 2?
Last of Us 2? Well, considering I don't have a PS4 nor plan to get one, and considering I played The Last of Us 1 maybe about 3 chapters and got bored of it, don't really care.
Pretty much just like The Last of Us when you just collected ladders.
Yeah, that's what I was up to that ladder collecting level and I was kind of like, eh.
That being said, the story
and
music is pretty top notch.
Yeah, it is, but I don't buy games for the story. Heck, I'm playing Banjo-Kazooie. I don't. I just couldn't care.
Oh yeah. Banjo was like an arcade game.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you gonna take a break shortly?
Me?
Once you finish this part? Yeah.
Once
you finish
get all the
take a
jiggies
break
in this
for
level.
minutes.
Oh, hang on. Alright, actually, yes, I will now. Back in a sec. You back?
You still there?
Yes, I am. I've been back for about 2 minutes. Yeah.
You and Elise should come over and play Descent with myself and Lisa.
What is Descent? Pardon my
It's
ignorant mind.
It's a role-playing game.
Oh yeah. Is it a
pretty
really
fun.
long one?
Yeah, about 4 hours.
Ah, yeah. That's a pretty big commitment.
No, it's not. Come over, drink wine, eat cheese, and play it.
How are we gonna get home then?
Sorry?
Didn't think. How are we gonna get home then, huh?
Cheese. What's wrong with eating cheese?
You said drink wine.
Yeah, drink wine. Or whatever
Yes.
you do. Gin. You can drink gin. And you can drink...
You completely
You can drink
missed
your
the
fucking
point of
water.
my question there. Oh, me. Yes. I guess I can do that.
Because I know Elise will probably drink fucking wine.
Yeah, I know that. Speaking of which, it's her birthday now,
family
actually,
should come
technically.
Right now.
Yeah, it is, actually. It
Well,
just
I'm not
turned
on
into a
Facebook
birthday.
either way.
Oh, well.
What is she,
She's gonna...
23?
24? Yeah. Well, she's
Same
gonna
as
hear this,
me.
maybe.
Why?
Don't-
Is she what?
Because it might end up on YouTube, huh?
Was she fucking not gonna watch it, man? She doesn't
No,
give a
probably
shit
not.
what the fuck you do.
Probably not.
How do you know that, Lisa? She's not even watching him stream.
No, she's out
probably,
tonight.
Like, fucking playing Pokemon.
No,
Or
she
where's
isn't.
she at?
She's at the Duke.
She's at the Duke right now, getting fucking
Yeah.
coffee, Lisa. Why aren't you at the Duke?
Because she's just going with Grace, her friend. And I
Who's
was
Grace?
like, eh.
I can't remember.
I don't know. It's a friend of Elise's. What more do you want me to say?
I don't know.
And
If you could
God.
describe her, how would you describe her?
Brown hair. A girl.
For real? No, no.
But anyway, what other new games did you say were recently announced? I know you were asking me about that.
Zelda?
What, Breath of the Wind?
Yeah.
Is that the Switch one or slash Wii U one? Yeah, okay.
I'm
you
pretty
know,
excited for that. I'd love to. I'd buy Switch and then come to your house and play it.
I would probably end up getting one.
It looks crazy if it works. If it works.
If it works, yeah. You know, okay, here's what with Zelda, the Breath of the Wind game. How can I put it? I have to say, I'm not hugely in love with the art style. I
think it's perfectly fine.
I miss
because
the
it's
realistic
reminiscent of World
art
of Warcraft.
style. I miss the realistic art style of Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and Twilight Princess. I don't like the. Yeah, I don't like the cartoony look. I just don't know why. It was just. It's not really my thing.
Is it really that bad though?
I don't know. We've made all these years in graphical progress. Why make a game that looks old? You know what I mean? I guess maybe that's my concept.
But
It sounds
why do you think
really
a game has
stupid,
to-
I admit.
But why do you think a game has to look the best to be the best? For
Well,
instance, take Undertale, Shovel Knight.
Yeah. And
Hellboy.
I don't play any of them because
What
they
did you
just
play
look.
with it?
They just.
Stardew Valley.
Yeah, I don't like any of them. I'm just too disinterested. And the art style might have something to do with it. It just doesn't look fun.
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
You're attributing graphics to the game being good or not.
Well,
That's
yeah,
why
and I
you
know,
might have
and
fun
I'm not a
with
graphics snob, I agree, but
You can't be a graphics snob, you're on a fucking Xbox.
hang on a minute. What, are you trying to say that the PS4's got better graphics? Or are you trying to say PC?
Xbox.
Yeah, but I don't care about that kind of difference. That I am really indifferent to things like that.
And the difference between those two and the difference between those two and PC is just it's a different fucking world.
You also need to spend an absolute fortune to be on top of your game with PC.
But the amount of things I can do with just so much more.
Well, yeah, if you're interested
like, for instance, right now, I'm talking to you while you're streaming, and you're playing a game while I'm doing work.
Yeah, I know that,
So,
but... Yeah.
I mean, whereas realistically, you're not going to open up the programs I'm using and do the same thing as you are right now.
I guess not, but, you know, I like to separate my gaming from my uni studying time. Anyway.
So you're up to the next area now, aren't you? Or are you still in the...
No, I have to go back to Freeze Easy Peak, and I have to go back to Bubble Gloop Swamp for 2 puzzles. The Freeze Easy Peak one's not too bad, but the Bubble Gloop Swamp one can be an absolute pain in the dick. Because it's the eating the most amounts of things. Trust me, I'll get it done. It's just one of those, it's just sort of kind of luck based, if that makes sense. Thing. Ugh. You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, okay. Just went really quiet. I didn't hear any background noise at all.
It's because you're no fun at all.
Am I? No fun. Okay, what other... Am I? The most boring, you say? Trying to think of other new games that are coming out.
You're gonna get Ukulele, of course.
Of course I'm gonna get that, actually. I should pre-order that. What was the other game I was looking... Oh, yeah. Sonic Mania. I'm looking forward to that.
What is that?
It's like a Sonic the Hedgehog game. It's gone back to its roots. Yeah. Oh. It's just a 2D platformer. Remember, like, the old Sega Mega Drive games?
When does it come out?
Comes out next year.
Does it look good though?
If you like that old style Sonic the Hedgehog on Sega Mega Drive, then you'll like it. It's not. And now this is.
Right now.
And if you guys aren't graphics snobs like you say you are, then you'll like it. What happened to my volume?
I'm looking up right now.
Did you lose volume on the stream? Because the game just cut out the audio in the game.
No.
Didn't?
I'm sending it.
You getting it? Ah, this is weird. It's weirdly cut out for a minute. Hang on. This is really strange. I don't know why that happened. You still getting it?
Oh wow, the art style looks so nice. Hold up, I'm not even checking. I've got you muted.
Huh? Oh, do you? Because I've got no audio on the game at the moment, which is really bizarre. It just cut out, and I didn't hit the mute button on my remote control.
No, the difference
you
between you and me talking is just like huge. Like
really?
my mic sounds good, and yours sounds like shit. It's not even my mic.
You know what? I'm gonna try exiting the game and restarting it. See if that makes
a
difference.
Sonic Mania looks nice. Hey Lisa, come and look at this. Look at this new Sonic game they're coming out.
Okay, this is a really bizarre thing that's happened. Okay, hang on. Might need to restart the stream again.